okay, since I can't do it in a regular court, I'm going to do it in court of public opinion. I heard Jay in March. We had a consolidated hearing for Andrew and Justin May 21st of this year. And both cases were going to be heard at the same time. And so I think like a few days before then, Jay tells me that Richard Shields and David, who I didn't even hire, had another case in Baldwin County. Come to find out they didn't. It was just so that Justin's case couldn't be there and so that Jay could be the savior and get me Andrew, which, I mean, I appreciated that, but, you know, most judges, if you have a hearing that's 6 months down the road and you schedule it with another hearing, you know, most times, you know, to teach you a lesson, they should have granted me Justin by default. And Jay should have known that. Jay should have been on my side to know that. But see, Jay wasn't on my side. So, you know, and I've been through this paperwork because I'm filming again. But what's so funny is I wanted y'all to see this. After I fired him, I know you're going to have to read it backwards, but Jay called my law partner, call him, to have me call him. Okay. Now, Joe Hubbard was telling me that, he, you know, by DHR filing that fake instanter for access, that was kidnapping, you know, for them to keep the baby away from me. But what they did is they violated a PFA because I had an active PFA from Judge Naiman. And I don't care who you are. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this because, you know, I have lawyers that will lie to me. But I'm going to tell you, you have a right to be protected from abuse. You have a right not to be hit, not to be called names, not to be harassed, not to be intimidated, not for your kids to be punched on, not for your baby to have bruises on. You have a right to a PFA. And if it is in another court, then that judge should grant a protection from abuse. You have that right to be protected from abuse. And I just want to get that clear. So when I showed up on August 8th, Brandy Lowe files something that she didn't even show up on that day. Sonia Crawford, the real DHR lawyer, showed up on something that Brandy Lowe filed for Jay to email me fraudulently. He fraudulently misrepresented himself. But, you know, this is how mad he gets when Jay gets caught. When he's doing his little game, you know, his little political games. Because whenever, you know, I found out that he called Joe Hubbard. Because Jay don't care about anybody. Did you ever have that three-way conversation?
It did not happen. I don't even know what city in Alabama the gentleman practices law in. Why would I call a law partner? It was a law partner. I didn't do it.
Okay. Well, why are you so upset at me?
Anybody, you know, Lisa, 2 plus 2 is 4.
That's right.
Okay, well, you want to go there?
You want to go there.
My kid's kidnapped, and it's all because of you. You have done.
Okay. Okay.
He was trying to call me. I heard back from Chief Barber.
No, I have not called him. I didn't know I was supposed to call him.
No, this is what he's saying. Joe Hubbard.
Listen to how mad he gets. He'll go, Alicia?
Listen, I want to read this to you. He said, haven't heard back from Chief Barber.
Hold on, let me.
What's the family evidence deal?
I don't know. I mean, you know,
I'm not familiar with that.
He's the Mobile County attorney. He's not
any idea what it is either. So apparently Joe knows more about it. I mean, they're saying it's straight up kidnapping. They said if you didn't agree, you know, I mean, for them to keep the baby, even if there's a court order, you know, there has to be, I mean, you know, he's saying...
But Dean...
Hold on, Joe Hubbard just said, haven't heard back.
No, watch, he gets mad. He'll go, Alicia?
Jay called. Did you call Joe?
No, I have not called Joe and don't know how to reach him, and no, I have not communicated with him.
Okay, he said, this is what Joe Hubbard just says. He said, haven't heard back from Chief Barber.
No, I have not called him. I didn't know I was supposed to call him.
Say
No,
Alicia.
this is what he's saying. Joe Hubbard, this is my messenger.
Alicia?
Listen, I want to read this to you. He said, haven't heard back from Chief Barber. Did you call?
Watch, he hangs up.
Jay
There he went. He was pissed. Okay. Busted. Okay. Let me get.
I'm just that kind of, rang a little